you said, you know, they might have know you from some of your work with Slim Duncan. How did you meet up with Slim Duncan? Like, where your relationship stuff?
Long story short, you know, they had their shit going on the south side in Atlanta. I had my shit going on the north side. I had a little studio, plus me and my team, you know what I'm saying, we was a part of all the main clubs. We do like the biggest open mics. So I knew a female named Larissa. She knew Dunk. He was looking for a studio to come to. So, you know what I'm saying, he came through. And we, you know what I'm saying, we instantly vibed. We was really fucking the same bitches. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how we got cool like that. And then the nigga at that time, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't count bars. It wasn't like really, the nigga wasn't even that nice at the time. So I was one of the first niggas to be like, yo, that verse is whack. And he wasn't used to niggas, you know, really telling him what it was. The niggas, a lot of niggas fed Dunk. So we built like, you know what I'm saying, a relationship through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was fucking with the same hoes. We was always in the studio. And you know, Flock had his shit going on. So Dunk ain't really one of them niggas to wait on somebody. He was doing his shit with Flock, but he'll venture off and do his own shit. And since I had the lab, we wasn't paying for studio time. So we just vibe, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just got mad cool, helped him with his music, you know what I'm saying? And from there, you know, ended up doing the tape, moving together. I booked a couple of his first shows, you know what I'm saying? So I really got my nigga on his feet to do something outside of the streets, you know what I'm saying? So he could really, you know, do his own thing with the music, because he really know what to do. You know? He don't know about passing out CDs and flyers. And all he knew was he was a real nigga, keep his niggas, feed his niggas, and work hard. So that's how me and Dunk built our little rapport, you know what I'm saying?
So, you know, like some of your recent work, well, you know, let them know some of your recent mixtapes you just dropped and other things you got on.
The last tape I dropped was Definition at Definition 2 with Trapaholics. But I dropped the Heartbreak Kid 2 for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? But and me and Lil Nico dropped a tape with Green Lantern and Trapaholics, called The Lake Show. I dropped like maybe 4 tapes this year, maybe 5 really. Yeah, so all that shit is on live at that Piff. You know what I'm saying?
Just told me again, you got an album coming out with Bumpy Knuckles.
Yeah, Freddie Fox, Bumpy Knuckles, hip hop legend. You know, dropped the album with DJ Premier. Got shit with Pop, Guru, Lord Finesse, Tretch, just all Run DMC, like all the niggas from back in the day he done work with. So yeah, me and you know, he reached out to me through somebody that we knew. We ended up doing a whole album together, man. 12-song joint. It's fire. It's that whole 90s boom bap shit. And it's called Wisdom and Strength. Shout out to Fresh Community for the artwork. You know what I'm saying? That shit is coming soon, man. It's crazy. All original shit, hip hop shit, man. I want to hear just bars and concepts. That's exactly what it is, man. So shout out to Freddie Fox. OG, man. It's that whole, it's the trade-off, man. Wisdom and strength from the old school to the new age. And we just that shit gonna be powerful for that whole era of hip hop, because the underground shit's still live, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so, you know, as a up and coming new rapper, how was it, how I felt to work with a, you know, legend like Bumpy Knuckles, you know what I'm saying, like Freddie Fox, because I've been listening to him for a long time, you know what I'm saying, so I know he been getting it in, you know, how I feel for him to want to reach out.
He's one of the realest people you'll meet, and the thing for me is, I've never, you know, I've mixed and engineered all my projects, so I got to humble myself and learn a lot of new shit through Bump, you know what I'm saying? Plus he's been through the industry. He teaching me shit that he learned and mistakes that he made also, so that I won't make them. So it's crazy, man. Like, keep in mind, without no paperwork, this nigga put me on the phone with Eric B. That's Eric B and Rakim, for y'all niggas that really don't give a fuck about hip hop and know. I mean, he got DJ Premier, you know what I'm saying, contacting me on Twitter, spinning my shit on his radio show. I got on the phone with DMC from Run DMC, told me my shit was dope, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, Jazzy Jeff said my shit was dope. And this is all through Bump, so, you know what I'm saying? It's just the whole process of doing this shit with him. And I went all the way to New York, just to, you know, I'm from New York. I went, as soon as we said we was gonna do the album, I went up there to New York, just sat in a session, we didn't even record. I just chopped it up with him face to face. You know, so we really was doing the work through the internet. Because, you know what I'm saying, you heard a joint called This Ain't Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's one of my, I feel like I'm finally where I need to be. It's crazy that I've been in the game for a minute, and now I'm just now feeling like it's the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I finally feel like I did all that southern shit and all of this shit just to get back to this hip hop lane where I want to be. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm humbled, I'm motivated, and I hope, you know, the fans really accept it for what it is when I drop it.
It seems like they all, you know what I mean? Like I said, I be seeing, you know, the responses from, you know, people talking about your raps on Twitter or your music and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like for some this is an introduction. Some people know already, but for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, give them a little bit of bars. I know you got some bars. Hit them with a little something.
I said, yo, Versace for weight. I don't be weighing Versace. That's way on my budget. I'm keeping it true. I don't care because I'm cocky. The way I'm finessing and flexing and try to compare to Pilates. You claiming you eating the best when you niggas is sharing hibachi. Girl, don't be acting like wifey, you know I just seen you with Dono. Just cause you popping on Instagram, bitch, that don't mean you a model. If you ain't trying to DM me, then ho, I don't need you to follow. I'm feeling so famous and bougie, I'm no longer eating McDonald's. See, cancer the ground from the Mercom, I feel like we need a diversion. I heard Miley Cyrus was twerking, but I need to see it in person. Might tell her how I love it and be like I'm ready to give you this chocolate. Even if she tell me no, I feel like she was thinking the opposite. You really can't see me, I think I'm a mixture of Diddy and Tyson. See, niggas be repping for Dunk, but don't know that he really didn't like him. Say something about the crew, we fighting. Say something about the jug, we biting. The way I drive, can't believe I got a license. The way I rap, can't believe I didn't write this. Diana told me she should stop drinking, but she a goddamn alcoholic. Still jugging with trapaholics. Still trying to get a free dance up in Onyx. SRNG is real niggas, they honest. No nigga, I'm not a star, I'm a comic. She give me rooster all night till she vomit. Can't fuck with the pigs, you'll think I'm Islamic. Yurt ho. Karate, I kick it like Mr. Miyagi. She wet like tsunamis. You mean to tell me you black and you playing professional hockey? Yo bitch ain't even Hispanic, so why is she saying I'm poppy? I'm walking in buildings with Bumpy and Big Daddy Kane in the lobby. Yurt. A little light work shit for hooded feds, you know.
Exclusive bars.
Yeah, man. Sorry, the kid. Big little big homie, CEO Eric Music, Mr. No Bump Sauce. Shout out to motherfucking hooded feds. Been fucking with them before I was even on the music scene. Seen they DVDs, had they DVDs. Bitches had they DVDs in the house. So shout out to them niggas. All the real niggas fuck with them. Perfect reputation. Like myself. Keep your face card 100 out here. R.I.P. Slim Duncan. Look out for that motherfucking birth. Ultrasound 2 coming soon. Wisdom and Strength coming soon. Follow me on Twitter at Syra the Kid. SYARRDAKID. Follow at Schweinbeck for the booking. At Watch Wikey. Arrogant Music Booking at gmail.com. All my producers, feature shows. Me and my nigga Dede going to motherfucking Canada November 2nd. Nova Scotia. Fuck with us. Get your passport up. Yeah.